Ace TJ 5G is radio, podcast, video, streaming, social media. Ace TJ 5G presents
Ace and TJ Daily.
So there's a woman in South Carolina. Her name is Zanaya Jones. And she applied for a job at a grocery store a while back. And the manager tried to call her to offer her an interview. But he got her voicemail and decided to cancel the offer because her greeting message was too jokey, is what they're saying. Because it starts with her singing, "What's up, what's up, what's up?" And then she goes into the normal leave your name stuff and then ends in another jokey way. And then he left her a message that said, if you apply for a job, you should be more professional and so forth and so on. Now, it happened back in 2020, but it's going viral now because she just posted both audio clips on the TikTok. So we have those clips, and this is what it all sounded like.
What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Nia, and I'm back with another banging banger. I'm sorry I couldn't answer the phone. Please leave your name, number. Yeah, you know all that. Gail, what happened? Gail.
Yes, Miss Jones. I recommend if you apply for a job and you expect somebody to call you, that you have a more appropriate response on your voicemail. So thank you for applying, and no need to give us a call back here at Harris Teeter. Thank you, bye-bye.
Oh, so.
Yikes. That's crazy.
Yeah, and some people are agreeing with that, but most people are probably saying that he's a jerk and how dare he and all of that kind of stuff. I don't. It depends on what job she had applied for,
Yeah, it seems the same to me.
But can you imagine, Ace, if that were one of our job qualifications before we hired anyone?
Well, we would never hire anyone.
Especially the latest hire.
Yeah. The first thing I thought about, though, TJ, when I saw this was TJ and I used to live together in an apartment even before we started doing a morning show together many years ago. And when we first started doing a morning show together, we were you would send out, tapes and pictures and all this kind of stuff and resumes to different radio stations. And for a brief amount of time, we had produced the outgoing message on our answering machine in the radio station. So when people would call our phone and we didn't pick up, suddenly the machine would pick up and it would be something like, "Can you feel it?" And there'd be music. And we had a voice down there. "You have reached the home." It sounded like a club spot. It was nuts. But it was like 40 seconds long. Oh. And it was crazy. And if that guy had called, or anybody had called to hire us at that point, they'd be like, okay, calm it down a little bit.
But that 40 seconds smoked.
It did.
So here's the question. Not do you think this was, the guy was right or wrong or he's a jerk or whatever. I want to know when you were all into something and then all of a sudden something made you change your mind. Were you about to go out with this woman that you had met and you liked her until you found out that she was friends with, some other woman that that you think is if she's friends with her, I don't want any part of it. I don't want to be around her. You lie down with dogs, you get fleas kind of thing, Maybe you were all set to go off for the weekend with a guy. And then you found out by looking at his social media that when he gets drunk, he does crazy things like dancing shirtless on a table at a restaurant. You saw that on his social media and you're like, you know what? If that's the kind of stuff that he does, I don't want to be out in public with him. I would be embarrassed. That one thing that made you change your mind, I can easily fall into that category. Little things that make me change my mind about a person.
For example.
Well, the old story we told so many times about I was dating this hairdresser when I was in college, and I liked her, and she was bad though. And I walked up on her, and I was over in the shopping center where her salon was that she worked at, and I just popped in to say hello, and she was wearing jeans and hose and white flats, and I thought,
end of story.
Yeah, that's she's supposed to be fashionable because she's a hairdresser, and that's what she thinks is fashionable. I just lost interest right there.
Yeah.
But I was young then. I'm not judgmental like that anymore. I don't even pay attention to things like that. Wouldn't bother me in the least now if a woman's nail polish was chipped. Oh my God, I can't believe I said that.
For all things Ace and TJ, subscribe to the Ace and TJ YouTube channel.